CJ Green returns, and today it is a huge one. It's Victor Wembanyama. An opportunity to go up against one of the best rookies in the league. And probably one of the most generational stars we've seen since LeBron. CJ and the Wolves are rolling at the moment, but this one was a serious test. Jersey swap, let's get it underway. Yes, so welcome back to the channel, and we are still doing the giveaway, so all you need to do is drop a comment. Comment down CJ GOAT, and you guys can go into the running for the giveaway, as I'll be announcing it next week on Thursday. There's been a lot of entries. If you enter more than once, that's more chance for you guys to win. But this one's going to be exciting, man. We're taking on Victor Wembanyama, our first opportunity to do a jersey swap with Victor. It's going to be huge.
P, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. Be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All we need to do is defeat the San Antonio Spurs, and we could do it. But man, the Spurs are rolling at the minute, 16-8, while the Minnesota Timberwolves are 16-7. Let's go to the starting five for this one, man. CJ has been balling, but like I said, things are going to get a lot more tougher as we move closer to the All-Star game and then to playoffs. But I am happy at home in Mini, and for some unknown reason, they've actually got Chris Paul as number 2, so I'm not too sure what's happened there. But CJ Green, Anthony Edwards, and we're ready to roll here. Victor Wembanyama's first matchup with CJ Green is going to be huge, and we get it underway. Both teams have been playing well this season as Keldon Johnson hits a 3 early on for the Spurs. Here is CJ Green, dancing, trying to work, kick it to Anthony Towns, back out to Green. Green launching. CJ Green away in this one. We are all tied up, and CJ was actually playing pretty tough in this. I mean, Chris Paul trying to guard CJ on this possession, it was not going to work. Here is Chris Paul. Chris Paul says to Anthony Towns, get out of the way, and he puts it in. But I mean, the Spurs are going to get better as Victor Wembanyama goes inside and hammers it down. That one is too easy for Victor. 5-7. Here is CJ. Kick it to Anthony Edwards. Edwards open, and it goes down. Man, Anthony Edwards has had himself a year this year. Here's CJ kicking it over to Anthony Towns. Cats, black 'em. Man, Anthony Towns and CJ, they've been balling this year along with Anthony Edwards and Naz Have My Babies Reed, who potentially could be 6th man of the year. But man, this Spurs team, they are a much improved San Antonio team. CJ, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Here is Green, trying to dance, goes one way, goes the other, left hand scoot inside. I mean, if you see Victor Wembanyama outside the paint, it is time to drive, and it opens right up for CJ as we get into this second quarter. Anthony Edwards for 3. Man, Anthony Edwards having himself a season. But yes, get involved in the giveaway. I'm announcing it on Wednesday. It's going to be huge. Wednesday or Thursday will be announced who gets the winning copies. There is 4 copies to give away, but we need to get Naz Have My Babies Reed as he hammers it down. Beautiful pass from CJ Green. It's a 2-point lead for Minnesota as Victor Wembanyama, he starts to come into the game. CJ playing well at the minute. Anthony Edwards for 3. He's got it. Man, Anthony Edwards, CJ up to 5 assists in this game and really feeling himself. But Victor Wembanyama keeping the San Antonio Spurs in this game, and they are alive as CJ gets Victor in the air and launches the mill. CJ Green got Victor Wembanyama jumping, and he hammers CJ Green, 29-28. Here is CJ. Kick it to Ant again. Anthony Edwards. Man, that play, I love it. I love the floppy play. 1 minute 40 to go in the second. Here is CJ trying to work inside. Almost turnover. Anthony Towns wide open. Oh! Anthony Towns hitting a 3. 34-29. 1 minute 11 to go in the second. Pull up here from Jones. Man, I tell you what, San Antonio have improved quite a lot. Here is CJ almost at the buzzer, and he misses, but we do have the lead going into halftime. Big time second half coming up from CJ and the gang. I tell you what, guys, This ending is just ridiculous. Ridiculous ending as they go inside and put it in. Trey Jones. San Antonio really hustling here. Here goes CJ spinning one way, kicking it to Cat. Cat with the left hand. Sus Cat puts it in. 3-point lead for Minnesota. Here goes Victor Wembanyama scooting inside. Man, Victor just finds a way and he's starting to come into this game. 1-point lead for Minnie. Here is CJ trying to work in the paint, getting to his spot, pulling it up and getting the roll. Big time roll there from CJ Green. 47-44. Pull up here from Keldon Johnson. And the Spurs tie this one up and they're not done. Off to the races go the Minnesota Timberwolves. And here goes Alexander Walker. Man, we're starting to play with a lot of pace. Now, CJ did actually get subbed out. We come back into the game and we are trailing the Spurs 67-62. Get ready for this ridiculous ending as Collins goes in and puts it in for the Spurs. Ridiculous ending coming up. Anthony Edwards drills it. Man, I didn't think it was going to go in, but it's a 6-point lead for the Spurs. We need to get moving. We need to get moving now. CJ dancing on Chris Paul, trying to find an opening. Goes inside, can't get anything going. Gives it to Anthony Edwards. Edwards working, putting it up and in. It goes in. My goodness. 67-71. We keep this train moving. We need a screen. Jingle and Joe, come set this screen. We can't lose this game. We want that jersey. CJ for 3. Man, CJ's got 20 and 13 and really starting to find his way in the league. Chris Paul, my goodness, said to CJ, get out of the way and get into the weight rooms. 73-70. Here is CJ. Kick it to Naz. Have my baby Reed. Man, Naz Reed has been huge. He's been massive this year. And now we are all tied up. CJ dancing. CJ trying to create an opening. Can't get anything going there. Can we go crisscross? Jingle and Joe just stands in the way. CJ crosses Chris Paul. Wide open and drills it. CJ Green dancing at the top. Naz Reid was, what in the world was going on? But CJ finally gives us the lead. 2 minutes 50 on the clock. 22 and 14. They go inside to Victor Wembanyama and he gets the roll. Man, the Spurs are not going away in this game. 2 minutes 40 on the clock. Anthony Edwards. We love this play. He's open. Got it. Man, it went in. 78-75. But this Spurs team were just finding ways. CJ on Victor. Got to play the defense. We do play the defense. But look who gets the rebound. It is Victor. Devin Vassell drills it. We are all tied up here in San Antonio. We are looking for the lead. Here is CJ Green. All tied up. Green getting to his spot. CJ trying to work. Turns the ball over. The Spurs with a chance with the lead. The chance to take the lead. Vassell pulling up. Gives it to Victor. Victor in the paint. Kicks it back out. Of course they get an open Chris Paul. And of course he hits a 3. All tied up. Anthony Edwards. We need it. Can't get it to go, so we need to get a stop here. We need to get a stop. Vassell trying to work inside, probably almost stepped out of bounds. They go inside to Collins, and he misses. And you already know we get off to the races here. CJ fumbling about. You know, locked, loaded, we're all tied up. CJ Green just won't say die, and he hits a 3. Man, this ending, like I said, it is ridiculous. 50 seconds to go here. We stay ahead. Vassell, do not allow an open 3. Vassell for 2. Drills it. 2-point lead, and the San Antonio Spurs crowd love it. Anthony Edwards for the lead. Couldn't get it to go, and Victor comes down with the rebound. Off to the races go the Spurs. 81-83. Vassell trying to go inside. Anthony Towns with the steal. CJ pushed the pace. Naz Reid almost a turnover, and McDaniels picks it up and puts it in. We are not going away. This Wolves team just won't quit. We just will not give up. We need to get a stop, and we can win this game. 17 seconds to go. Victor Wembanyama kicks it across to Vassell, to Chris Paul. 10 seconds. Got to work now. Play the defense. Here is Chris Paul. Chris Paul inside to Collins. Collins for the lead. Zach Collins gives the Spurs the lead. And like I said, we've had a few crazy endings this year. We haven't hit a game winner yet. At 2, we give it to Cat for the win. He drills it. Anthony Towns wins it at the buzzer. Man, I knew it had to end some way, and it ended the right way for once. Anthony Towns wins it at the buzzer. We go home winners, and we defeat Victor Wembanyama. Give us that jersey. Woo!
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too.